afternoon. My name is Abdullateef, and I'm standing here with my PowMr inverter. Actually based in Ibadan, and my area we suffer low quality power supply from IBEDC. So I decided to make a sizable investment in this PowMr. I think it's a 3.2 kVA inverter. It takes in an input of 24 volts. So here are my two batteries. These are two 12-volt batteries. So I had to loop it in series to make up the minimum requirement of 24 volts. So I have 2.2 kilowatts panels on the roof. So since I got it, I don't think I've been bothered about power supply anymore. It powers basically everything in the house. Everything in the house. For example, my freezer now, it's been on since I had the inverter installed. As you can see, everything inside is frozen solid. Look at the panels. You can see frost on all of it to show that the freezer has now have uninterrupted power supply for over a week that I've had it installed. So if you come into the kitchen, all the appliances here work with the inverter, even the electric cooker, but I don't like to use it with it. So this is my washing machine. It's a 3.2, I think. Is it 3 kVA? Yeah, it's a 3 kVA washing machine. It carries it effortlessly. And over here I have my air fryer. I'm just going to demonstrate. I use my air fryer with it. It's a 1.5 kVA air fryer, and effortlessly it just works. I mean, it's amazing. The inverter carries all this load. You can see it's already working, and there's no beep whatsoever from the inverter. So I'm going to turn it off now. So it's the same thing with my blender. My blender is I think it's a 1 kilowatt blender. Oh, of course, if it can carry the air fryer, definitely it will carry my to power my blender. You can see it works. It works, and these load together, it works together as well. So I'm going to take you to my sitting room to see basically all the electronics are on. The television is on. Even that time as I was using the air fryer, and there was no disturbance whatsoever. The home theater, the ceiling fan, the lighting, and I work from home as well. So my laptop is essential that I have uninterrupted power supply. Was one of the reasons I made a sizable investment in the inverter. And of course, around that time I had just gotten married, and you know, it wasn't looking well. The new wife inside inside extended period of darkness and everything like that. So to make the new wife happy, because she works remotely as well. So I think that was one of the important reasons why I had to make the investment. So I wanted to show you. This is the mini inverter I used to use before. Just it powers my laptop and maybe few electronics, but it was not as powerful as such, and it was just for my own personal use. So there was no way it could have kept up with the amount of load that were required. The inverter carries my pumping machine as well. I have pumped water this afternoon when the sun was at its peak, I think around 12:40. Yeah, I did some pumping. So I wanted to show you what PowMr has substituted. I have successfully relegated my generator. That's a 3.5 kVA generator. You can see it's just there gathering dust. I was using petrol before. When petrol got expensive, I decided to switch to gas, but it still wasn't making sense. This is the solar panel for the mini inverter I showed you some moments ago. So just to demonstrate that the whole house is on the inverter, I'm going to turn off the inverter now, and as you will see that the light will go off. You can see the whole light's gone off, and if I turn it back on within some seconds, it's back on. So the whole house currently is on the energy being generated by the solar panels. It's not even drawing anything from the battery because the sun is still out, so you can see outside. So I'm generating around 670 watts currently. I don't think we'll be able to show here. So I think the whole load of the house is around maybe 300. So the remaining 300 is going into the battery. Yeah. So I don't even need. It's an hybrid inverter. I think I forgot to mention. So I don't need to install additional charge controller. Everything. It automatically calculates the amount I need for the house, and it just stores the remaining in the battery. So right now, everything I'm using in the house currently is from the solar panels. So I wanted to thank. I think I needed to make this video to thank PowMr for making such an efficient inverter, and thank God for them. I don't have to bother with power supply issues anymore.